Sex, Men, and God was one of the first books I've written, and it was one of the most fun books because it really was filling a niche for men to have a conversation about their sexuality and their faith and their manhood all in one conversation. See, sex was made by God. Sex was happening in the garden with all of the animals. Sex isn't a result of the fall. It's his original design for us to have pleasure and to procreate. But we need to have boundaries. In Sex, Men, and God, I talk about how we actually set up our brains sexually, and so many men have set it up with multiple attachments to pornography, fantasy, other relationships before they get married. And in the book, we talk about how you can pretty much very quickly reduce all those like double looks, lusting, checking out women, all that kind of stuff. You can reset your brain. In Sex, Men, and God, I teach you how to have incredible sex with your wife by following 3 principles that you can apply the moment you read them. I want you to have a great relationship. In Sex, Men, and God, we talk about the connection between your sexuality and spiritual authority. So many men are robbed because they don't understand this principle. In Sex, Men, and God, I talk about dating your wife, talking about your feelings, praising them, nurturing them, setting up a sexual agreement so that you can have sex on a regular basis and everybody's happy. Sex, Men, and God is a must-read for every Christian man. This is a book churches have bought boxes for their men. It's a very great understanding of sexuality, the way God wanted to be expressed and protected. And in this, you can not only have a better understanding of yourself and sexuality, but that God's heart is for you to have a great sex life, and that He wants you to be free in all ways and be happy in your sexuality with your wife. This is a great book for any young man to read, or any older man who's never been taught about sexuality in the context of walking with Jesus. So please, I encourage you, get the book, do a group around this book, get some guys, do a Saturday morning thing, do a book study in your home or your office, and help guys navigate this very sensitive topic around sexuality. The book's totally clean, there's no stories in it. It's just helpful information for you to live a godly sexual life the rest of your life. Now, if you've yet to subscribe, again, please go ahead and click that button. If you have a question, we will get back to you as soon as possible. And please go have a great sex life.